Winter sports are still very much at the heart of everything we do. But when it comes to sustainability, it's probably our hardest category to tackle. Still, we're making progress. I know what you're thinking. A sustainability episode should be about environmental issues or products like this recyclable Index 01 running shoe. If we're gonna sell you equipment to go into the backcountry, we feel like we have an obligation to help you do that safely. No mistakes today. I'm going to meet the guide Michel, Tony Lamiche.
What are you doing with all this gear?
You're like Mr. Extreme. I wanted to be ready.
Come with me.
Okay. It's a little heavy, I have to say. The goal of Advanced Shoe Factory 4.0, or ASF for short, was to reimagine what a footwear factory might look like if you threw away how it's always been done and started from scratch. In winter sports, using sustainable materials means making big changes to design, sourcing, building, and testing products. That's why we rely on the best athletes in the world. Or those guys. So one guy who's been with Salomon about as long as those two clowns is this guy, Lionel, but people just call him Yo around these parts. How are you?
I'm good.
Now you're looking at the environmental impact of all the products that we create right from the beginning, is that right?
Yeah.
And does that mean you start with a life cycle analysis of every product?
Yeah.
Are you enjoying this camera and filming?
Not really.
Jean-Pierre, take me to ASF. He's pretty good. All dressed up for the party. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Je suis ici pour le grand opening de ASF 4. C'est aujourd'hui?
Je suis vraiment désolée, c'était il y a 2 semaines.
Okay, so maybe we missed the party. Our winter sports team recently came to Paprec because they've been exploring a concept for a helmet made from recycled materials that could potentially be recycled at the end of its life. Jeez. Nance, what are you doing here?
I'm exploring concept.
Hey man, what's happening?
What up, bro?
How are you?
Oh, good.
Getting a little air?
Yeah, you know, cruising, checking some new spots.
Mind if I join you?
Yeah, come over, man.
Up?
No, up is that way, bro. The mountain is here.
All right. I knew that.
Follow me.
I knew that. Hey everyone, we're back for episode 4. We're here in Chamonix. Oh, shit. In this episode, we're talking about Salomon's efforts in the area of community events and athletes like me. Stick around, we're getting extreme. Did you get that? Cool. Our history begins in a small workshop where a family dedicated their lives to turning unassuming pieces of metal into perfectly gripping ski edges. Those sharp edges would go on to shape the culture of skiing for more than 3/4 of a century. Hey guys, it's Tim from Salomon. Welcome to the first episode of our sustainability series. Today we're talking winter sports at Salomon, and I do not know how to stop, but it's gonna be fun. Stick around. Making skis is complicated work, so we did a deep dive to find the environmental impact of the life of a Nordic ski.